Started basically in the early 1970s. I've been doing it for a lot of years, because now it's 2014. My dad got hurt, unfortunately, a couple of good times when he was in his early 20s, so he always instilled upon me not to ride those murder cycles type of thing. So the closest I could get to that was bicycles, but you can still get hurt on a bicycle too, but at least you got a little bit less weight, a little bit less heat, and miles per hour. With people, when I first teach them how to ride one of these high-wheelers, is to mount them from the rear, which gives you a kind of a tripod effect, because no one can put their leg out far enough if you happen to fall or lose your balance rather from the side. So a lot of people over the years that I've read in books, which I've never done, they run along next to them and jump up on the seat, because years ago they were used to horses, stagecoaches, buggies, so the height literally wasn't an issue. Very few people used the steps. Of course, these two models here don't have a brake. In some of the books, brakes were considered, as well as steps, sissy stuff. You didn't need a brake. You didn't need a step. You just jumped up on it, and if your legs couldn't hold it back, like an overgrown tricycle, so to speak, or a track bike today, then you had no business riding one. But you need to get and learn and get that down so it's automatic, almost like feeling for a clutch without looking for it on a car. Where to find the step, how long it takes you to get off, because if you don't, you can hurt yourself, and it's not pleasant. Somehow, some way, the ground always wins. But it's not that hard. I've always told people it's quite a bit easier than riding a giraffe unicycle. That's a lot of business there. Whereas these, not that much keeps you from going forward, but the trailing wheel behind keeps you from going backwards. So as long as you can kind of get used to the wheel turning between your legs, which is an interesting sensation, because it wants to hit your inner leg and kick your foot off the pedal.
Yeah.
And once you do that, now you've lost somewhat control of the bike. But it's like I said, it's like an overgrown tricycle without the second rear wheel. And golly gee whiz, if I can do it, anybody can do it, you know?
So you're good.
20-some odd years ago, it was a lot easier.
You make it look so easy.
Ah, thank you.
See you later.
Okay.